Hello everyone, my name is Matt Thor and welcome to the 2021 Minecraft Middle-Earth Year in Review. Welcome back if you're here last year, we're doing this again. If you don't know what this video is, where we recap our builds, server updates, and everything else in between, do a little video for you all to show how much we've improved in the past year. So to start off, one of the main things that we've done this year is server updates. From textures to models to plugins, it was all here. So, to tell us all about that, I'm going to pass the mic over to my friend, a very angry badger.
This year on MCME has been very productive, to say the least. To start things off, we had major updates in our texturing department. The Moria RP has gone through many different changes, from new models to no models, thanks to Duke. We also added a bunch of new blocks and variations like 45-degree diagonal wedges, variations for all vertical slabs, as well as improved arches. Outside of Moria, the Rohan and Eriador RPs merged into one this year and became known as the Human RP. While we are only 80% complete with this merger, we've seen a whole bunch of upgrades to previously created textures and models. A huge shout out to our texturing team, from everyone's favourite Valor Toti to the legendary texturer Mershi. These changes wouldn't have been possible without you guys. Speaking of Toti, the videos team really stepped up their game this year with the implementations of brand new video concepts. While showcases stole the show, as per usual, Sevi's tour videos and the highly successful Welcome to Minecraft Middle-Earth video took part in raising our average viewer count 3 times the amount from last year, with a total of 626,874 views, as well as an increase of 8,000 subscribers. Thank you for all your support, and kudos to all our editors, shot collectors, directors, and Ginger for helping make all these wonderful videos happen. Before we head back to Snowy Bree, we need to mention 1 or 2 major partnerships we took part in this year. Back in March, MCME teamed up with Nvidia to release an RTX version of Minas Tirith. This meant full ray tracing, an increased render distance from Java, and the first MCME location to be available on Bedrock. Truly a milestone for the history books. And with that being said, I'll send it back to Map 4.
Thanks Badger, we'll check back on you in a second. Next up, the main event, our builds, what we're known for. And we've done a lot of building this year, from revamps to retextures to brand new places. We've done it all. Huge thanks to our build team for all their hard work this year. And now to show us off all these brand new stuff, I'm going to hand the camera over to everyone's favorite video team editor, Ginger. Ah, beautiful stuff. Now to cap off this video, I'm going to hand the microphone over once again to Badger to cap off server progress.
While the video team was creating informative and cinematic works, the newly formed music team showed off their creative work in the form of their first album. This included 7 brand new original tracks inspired by many locations around Middle-Earth, like Osgiliath and Helm's Deep. These tracks were so good, in fact, that we implemented them on our main server to play whenever you're in the area. Outstanding work from everyone in our music team. Even though everyone does their own thing on MCME when it comes to committees, there was one event where we all banded together to create something truly spectacular. And that was the 24-hour charity stream with No Kid Hungry and ImpulseSV from HermitCraft. Starting back in March of 2021, the plan was to raise $100,000 for kids in need of food in the US, and it's safe to say we delivered. Despite just hosting the event on our server, a handful of players acted out events from all 6 movies for an entire day using our own brand new textured entities. These models were in development for months, being meticulously crafted by a team headed up by Toti Gonzalez. The entities ranged from smaller creatures like Gollum and the NKH mascot to enormous monsters like Smaug and the Fellbeast. In the end, the teamwork of the entire MCME community helped raise $104,505 for kids in need. That's over 1.04 million meals. Before I pass the mic back over to Map4, we want to take a look over at our social media accounts, which have boomed over the past year thanks to our managers Sevi and Peyton. Not to mention our amazing media team for helping create beautiful screenshots and renders for both Twitter and Instagram. We've raised our follower count by over 4,000 on our Instagram and around 1,000 on our Twitter. Make sure you check them out, as we often post about events happening in the community, as well as stunning screenshots. With that all said and done, MCME has developed greatly over this past year, and we hope will grow just as much the next year.
And there you have it. You're caught up. It might not seem like a lot, but there's a lot of things in between that weren't shown in this video that we've done, so hop on over to MCME and check out everything for yourself. Huge thanks to everyone who helped out with this video and on the server this year. If you'd like to see an extended cut of the year in review, click the link in the description for a community edition, which is full of lots of memes. Anyway, thank you all for watching. My name is Map4, and I'll see you next year.